Welcome to GeoG Spotlight. Union Budget will be presented on February 1st. Let us discuss the expectations on the budget and stocks related to those sectors. Automobile sector. For the automobile sector, we expect policies to encourage the development of electric vehicles, charging infrastructure, as well as initiatives to promote the adoption of flex fuel and EVs. Also, remission of duties or taxes on export products scheme and duty drawback benefits should be increased in order to promote the export of auto parts. Given that many EV and hybrid components now have an inverted duty structure, rationalizing the GST rates for these components is essential. Stocks related to these auto sectors are FIAM Industries, which is an auto component company, TVS Motors, Hero MotoCorp, Tata Motors, and Hitachi Energy. The next important sector is banking and financials. For the banking and financial sector, we expect measures to support credit flow to the micro, small, and medium enterprises, which will include extension of the emergency credit line guarantee scheme to sustain overall growth. More support for digitization and steps towards unified payment interface are anticipated with the announcement of the central bank digital currency. The main stocks coming under this financial banking and financial sector are HDFC Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Axis Bank, State Bank of India, and Chola Finance. Another important sector which may have some action or expect some action in the budget are CapEx, capital goods, and consumer electrical sector. We expect a rise in the budgetary allotment for capital expenditure, a stronger budgetary push for clean and green energy. Stocks in focus: KEA Industries, Polycab, Tata Power, Siemens, and ABB Power. Then the people are waiting for some sort of a change in personal income tax. We expect some proposals for cutting personal tax outlays, which may be brought to light in order to increase consumption and support higher discretionary income in the hands of individuals. Stocks which may benefit out of this action are HDFC Asset Management Company, UTA AMC, ICICI Lombard, Life Insurance Corporation, then Bajaj Finserv. Another important sector is infrastructure sector. So we expect some budgetary allocations that should be established together with cost, schedules, funding, returns, and milestones. This sector also expect measures to improve long-term funding availability for infrastructure, including ramp up in lending, investment by the newly set up Development Financial Institution, National Bank for Financing Infrastructure and Development, and the National Investment and Infrastructure Fund. Hotels and hospitality. The industry that has been severely hit by COVID-19 has long demanded that it be granted infrastructure status so that it can be benefit from cheaper taxes, lower utility rates, and an easier approval procedure. The key expectations are extension of loan moratorium with lower interest rates and rationalization of taxes, revise the loss carried during COVID period, and thereby availability of tax benefits from existing 8 years to 12 years. Increase interest rate from current 3% to 10% on net foreign exchange earnings for the next 3 to 5 years. Allow investment in land as capex and record 125% of all investments as capital write back. Allow corporate bookings and meetings incentives, conference and exhibitions to come under the integrated goods and service tax regime. This will help companies to avail GST input credit, which will encourage them to spend their annual budgets in India rather than opting for overseas destinations. Pharmaceutical sector, which is very important sector, expect some sort of a boost in budget. It is anticipated to be neutral for the pharmaceutical industry, with the emphasis being placed on funding initiatives to eradicate diseases and providing a boost to the Atmanirbhar Bharat program under the Production Linked Incentive Scheme. The government may consider compensation for the rollback of export incentives to pharma companies under the Merchandise Exports from India scheme by enhancing tax incentive to research and development. With COVID-19 bringing about importance of self-reliance and innovation in the pharma sector, the government may look to enhance its PLI scheme and try to chart out incentives for novel drug research and development. Thank you.